When I first got this knife, it quickly became my favorite knife, period. I liked so much about this. However, over time, a short period of time, it became no longer my favorite, and I'm no longer even interested in using it, to be honest with you. Let me explain the good and the bad. Well, the good is all in the design, especially the aesthetics of it. This thing is unique to look at. I love the color changing, polychromatic coating that's on there. Also, this is a rubberized insert in the center. Feels nice. Has just a nice shape to it. The whole thing. I love the design of the blade. That's, to me, a perfect tanto style cut because it still retains a lot of stabbing ability. It's almost like a hybrid, partially clipped or drop point tanto. I don't know the terminology properly, but it's good. I like it. I like the angle of the handle as well. That just, you know, it angles the blade out straight when your wrist is not bent all the way down. It feels good in the hand, nice and secure. Plenty of different places where you can put pressure on the blade by just moving your thumb around. You know, they give you enough room to move your lower fingers around to get different grips with it. Very nice, very sturdy spring. The action, it starts right here, but man, it's a stiff spring and it is ready to deploy. It really wants to come out and play. And yet it's still safe because it has a safety. So you can keep it, you know, with that high spring tension on there and not worry about accidental deployments. Now the bad stuff. I was able to get a really nice edge on this blade, a really nice edge, without doing too much work on it. If I remember correctly, this was when I was still doing stuff strictly on bench stones. And that edge did not last. Just sitting around, doing nothing, not touching it for a few weeks after my first couple uses of it and rehoning it and then just leaving it sitting, it dulled up. So that's not good. I use this metal called 4034 steel, and from what I've gathered from Googling it, it's not particularly good. It's not particularly good at all. It's down in the 420 stainless kind of range, or maybe not even quite as good. Depends on, you know, how well it hardens up, but this just doesn't retain its edge even just sitting around. The material itself wants to relax, and so unfortunately the choice of material for the blade has just ruined this knife for me. I wanted to love this thing. I did love it, but I fell out of love and I would not get it again.